Guys hanging out inside of a biodome. That was kind of cool. So not really able to do much damage with these banelings yet. I'm kind of surprised he's going so zealot heavy. Probably because he just doesn't have the funds to fund a lot of stalkers. So these banelings do have a lot of light units to attack, but doesn't look like I'm making much headway. Now at 23 to 25 harvester count, continuing to rally those banelings. Observer in the field as well. Oh, there goes my phone. Another quick battle here. Banelings going in. Oh, just a couple more and I would have destroyed all those zealots. Again, what would have happened if I would have ran by? Simple tactic that everybody should use, but I didn't. The toss player is now going a wide variety of tech. He obviously has warp gates, but he's also getting a robo facility for the observer that was in the field just a second ago. There it is. And he also got a Twilight Council just so he could get Psionic Storm. Psionic Storm very, very good against Zerglings and Banelings, especially Banelings. They're just so slow. Still no lair tech. I am just clinging on to some kind of notion that if I get a whole bunch of Lings and Banelings, I'm going to win. So probably could have picked off that sentry. Trying to warp that in real fast for a force field, but now I'm able to get into his mineral line. 24 to 25. Keep an eye on that. 24 to 25. Finally, when I do a run by, I kill so many probes. 24 to 13. 24 to 13. Well, it was 13. I think it should be 13, shouldn't it? Let's look at the unit tab. No, 15. It's 15. Running back down, picking off one sentry, running in here, killing another probe. Down to 15 once again, and he's not mining either, so huge, huge damage there. Just think, if I had a hatchery here, oh my gosh, but it's right here. He hasn't even come close to this area. Well, he did once, but he ended up having to run back anyway, so man, it just shows you what a big mistake putting this hatchery here was. I need to get some roach tech as well. There are the roaches. Roaches are pretty strong against Protoss warp gate units. Not quite as good as Hydras, I think, although Hydras do get torn up by storm. And roaches kind of need that speed as well. Depends on how well his force fields are also. But if you look at my main base, oh, that's kind of weird. That patch has 770 and these all have like 300 and 100. That's kind of weird. My layer has just now gone up. Am I utilizing that layer in any way? Well, sort of. I have an overseer just because I know he has an observer in my base somewhere because I saw the little cloaked thing. But there we go. There's a roach speed. As I've said before, make sure you've gotten a reason to go layer. Possibly should have not gotten a roach warrant and put down a Hydra den instead. These Hydras would be very strong, although I did not know that he was getting High Templar at this point. So because the toss player has this expansion and I don't have an expansion, it looks like he is pulling ahead just a little bit. Harvester count has evened out, but the kicker is I'm going to be mined out here very fast. One patch gone. Two patches almost gone. That one at 100. And Changeling running in, he quickly picks that off. And what he should do right now is actually transfer a lot of his probes just because he's going to be mined out pretty soon as well. Now you'll see here I did get a Nidus network, and in this kind of situation when a Zerg is running off of one base in a ZVP or a ZV anything really, if you see a Nidus network, it's basically like, okay, I'm tired of trying. I'm going to try one last ditch thing, kind of cheesy, but hopefully it'll work and hopefully I'll be able to win or catch you off guard or something. And I was hoping he didn't have vision of this upper right side, so I placed my Overseer up there. But I think he actually might have seen my Overseer flying over there. So it looks like he is prepared for any kind of Nidus network. I've got my Nidus network up in my base. I don't know if he's seen it or not. No, he hasn't seen it. He hasn't even seen my Baneling nest. Wow. Getting some centrifugal hooks. We look at the unit tab here. I've got 11 roaches, 26 Zerglings, and about 15 Banelings total, it looks like, compared to 16 Zealots. Oh my gosh, that's so many Zealots. 4 sentries, 2 stalkers, and 3 High Templar. These 3 High Templar are going to be critical. So deadly against the Banelings, against the Zerglings, and of course decent against roaches as well. And here we go. Drones scrambling around. Hey guys, why don't you go down here? Oh wait, there's no base there. You're so bad, Psy! continuing to warp in units. Let me speed this up just a bit. ×2 is awesome, by the way. Thank you for implementing that, Blizzard Vision. Shooing away my Overseer, not going to be able to knight his network. He is keeping an eye on that. Now positioning my men for one final assault. This is going to be an epic battle to decide the match here. Got quite a few roaches, quite a few banelings, and I'm going to go in here and just blow everything up. Oh yeah, those Psystorms just got owned. The Psystorms died very fast once they killed my banelings, and that is going to be it. I GG knowing he needed the win, and no, I got my ass kicked. That was just pathetic. Not canceling that hatch on the 2-gate, not putting the hatch there after that, and trying for an all-in baneling Zergling attack. That's just ridiculous. It's just stupid play. I wasn't disciplined. I tried to do too much with too little, and hopefully that game will be a teaching tool for you guys. That's it, and thank you for watching.